Hi everyone, it's Nikki back again, and I thought this time I'd do something different yet again with a card share. I'm sorry about the noises you hear from the squeaking. It's not actually my chair that's squeaking, it's the platform that it's actually sat on. It's not that well supported, so I get creaks every time I move, and I'm going to be moving a little bit, so let's try and ignore the squeaks. So I got the idea for this card from Colleen47CMC's channel, and she does a card lift on a Friday, and she used a card sketch from, I think it was Mojo Monday. I'm not positive on that, but I think that's right. So without further ado, I'll just scoot along with the card. So I've prepped everything to make it go quickly, otherwise I'd just be here forever. And this card is a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, so 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and it's going to be in that orientation there. So I've got this piece of card here, and it's roughly 2 by 5 1/4. And this is 5 1/4 by 3 and 1/8. And then I've cut out these pieces here from MFT. I think it's MFT Label Stacks 2 dies. I've cut out a little button there, which is that one there, and that's called Button Quartet. And I've cut out a little flower from this die set here, which I haven't remembered to write on the back there, so I don't know what it is. Oh. And got these 2 banners here, and they're from this set here, which is Fishtail Tags Layers. So those 2 there, and this die here, which I haven't written on there, so it's a scallop edge one. So could be anything really, I just can't remember. I'll try to do this in view. What I'm going to do first is put this piece down. So as I say, I've prepped everything, so hopefully everything goes quicker. Just going to pop this on this way here. There's trouble with having to eyeball it, is that it's much nicer to be able to put it all down and work it out, but I didn't want to have all the paper there, so you know, this bottom one you could have made it bigger and gone over all the rest of the paper, but because I'm putting this one down, I didn't want to sort of like waste that strip there, because that cutting half goes onto another card. So what I'm going to do here is attach the scallop strip to this one end, and I'm going to try and make this as even as possible, so that overlapping here and here, but I try to make it even so that when I cut it you get the same at both ends, whereas if I'd scooted it along I'd have like a half a loop there but a full loop there. So what I've done is try to work it so that you get the same each end, if that makes any sense at all, which I don't know that it does. So I'm just going to snip off the ends. Then I'm going to attach it to the card. bought 50 cards and envelopes from local newsagents. They were selling them off cheap. So I thought, oh yeah, I'll buy them. But the colours are pastels, and it's actually quite difficult to match up paper pads with the colours, but I think I might have done okay on this one. So there's that there, that's how it's developing. What I'm going to do is just attach this one on top of this one there, the small on top of the larger labels, whatever they were called. Labels. Oh, I did that wrong, didn't I? Look at that. Supposed to be attaching that one on top of that one, so oops. Let's just see if I can pop this there, because I won't be ready to put it on the card yet. No. Just have to do something wrong. I thought I was going so well as well. So preparing ahead, getting it all planned out. Then I stop talking and lose track of what I'm doing. Not good. Maybe I should just shut up and concentrate. Can you see that? Am I in focus? In view? So I'm just going to pop this one on here. And this one I'm going to, this one I stamped it already, and I've used this stamp and this one here, and it's a, what stamp is it? Where's it from? I can't remember. Ah, no, can't remember offhand. Oh, that's no good, is it? Anyway, I'm using those stamps. Might come back to me in a minute. I doubt it, but it might. This is just a roll of double-sided foam that you can pick up cheap in sort of like newsagents or places like that, rather than the foam pads and things that you buy that just end up working out so expensive. Oh, the greeting farm, there you are, see, it's the greeting farm stamp. It came back to me, yay! I'm so excited. So pop that on there like that, and that's what I've got there. The reason why I didn't want to stick this down straight away is that I'm going to position this on here, and I'm unsure whether I'm going to go left or right for the moment, so pop that there, put the bits on, see what it looks like, see whether it's going to be left or right. And it's going to be, yeah, this way around looks better, I think. I've also left these just slightly longer, so that when you place it down, depending on how the background looks, will show you whether you're going to, you know, how long you're going to have them, basically. Certain things that, like this on a card, you have to leave it so that your eye can tell you what looks best, if you know what I mean. Because it's all about placement and everything else, and what's pleasing to the eye, and that's how you make a card. It is, you get the formula, like you get the sketches, but it's still what your eye sees that determines what you put down on the card. Or did you hear me a heavy sigh then? Card making is fiddly, there's no doubt about it. And I left this one a little longer as well because you can't give an exact measurement when you lay the strips down like I did there. You won't get an exact measurement of how wide the pattern paper is going to be. So, just snipping it off at the last minute is okay. Just lining it up, see if I can get it as straight as I possibly can. I can pop this one down now. What I'm going to do with this now is that I'm just going to thread some paper through here to make it look like it's thread. Rather than using actual thread to, and sometimes you can put thread through and put a nice little bow on there and that, but not going to do that this time. I'm going to make it look like a little piece of floss, just using the paper. Can you see what I'm doing now? I doubt it. I eventually might get a camera with the zoom in or something. Depends on how you feel about my presentation and things, whether it's good, would be worth getting anything. Probably won't. So popping this one on the flower, the button on the flower. Going to pop the flower up as well with a little bit of this foam pad. Put it on here. Like that, and I'm calling that one done. So there you go, a little hello card from me to all of you out there. Bye. Should be hello goodbye card. Hope you enjoyed it, and my muddling through it. It's quite difficult doing processed videos on cards and things like that, because I'm not sure there's like lots of explaining you can do about it, but that was quite simple. As I say, the idea came from Colleen at 47 CMC, and she did her card from a Mojo Monday sketch, I think it was. So go check her out. Thanks again. Bye.